Hey, welcome to Daily Bears for July 14th, 2019. And I have a very big thank you to say to a lot of people. Anyone who has watched my videos or not watched my videos, doesn't matter. Anyone who heard the call to pray for my friend Bear. Some of you I contacted directly. Some of you never watched this and will never hear this. Some of you saw it on here and prayed for my friend. Some of you know him, some of you don't. Some of you literally prayed for a guy you don't know. I want to say thank you. I just came from the hospital. Bear is doing much better than he was. He's still not out of the woods per se, but he's definitely going in the right direction to where he'll be healthier and the end goal is to get a heart transplant, and he needs to lose weight to do that, and he's doing that. He's slowly but surely. I'm not sure how long he's going to be in the hospital. He doesn't know either. There's no time frame, and I think it's healthy like that. We're taking it one day at a time. We're basically he's saying I'm focusing on what I need to do the next step, not 5 steps down the road. But he's doing a lot better. I got to hang out with him for a couple hours today. It's just, he has a headache because of changes in the weather, but also I might be partially because he's not eating nearly as much as he used to, I'm guessing. My wife suggested that, and I'm like, I get that because, I've done that. When I don't eat as much, I start to get a headache. But he's much more himself, and he's tired, but it's so, watching him talk to the nurses is great because he's so polite and so kind and so nice, and he's just he asks for things, but he doesn't want to be a bother at the same time. And I know Bear's watching this, and Bear, you're awesome. You know this. We talked about it. You're a very good patient, sir. I appreciate anyone who prayed for Bear. I appreciate anyone who took the time. God did not heal Bear straight up, didn't give him a new heart. So be it. That was God's will, I guess. I don't know. God's will is a tricky thing sometimes, but so far he hasn't done that. Maybe he will later, but he has kept him going, and I appreciate that. I'm thankful to God for that. And I actually was talking to my friend Graham on Saturday, and we were talking about God's will, and we were talking about how do you know if something was actually God's will or if it just happened and stuff. And there was a prayer that I prayed during the beginning of this where I was afraid to pray for God's will because in case God's will happened to be that he needed Bear, and I didn't want to lose my friend. I was selfishly praying in a way that I didn't say, your will be done. I said, God, heal Bear. I need Bear. And it took a couple days for me to finally go, okay, God, whatever your will. I need Bear, but whatever your will. And, and again, Bear's getting better. I know people look at that and go, well, yeah, doctors. And I get it. Doctors are a thing. Doctors are real. Doctors have helped. Doctors have definitely had a huge part in this. He's in a really good hospital. But I also know that God has a huge part in this, and in holding his family together and keeping his mom and dad and brother going, and all the supporting relatives and all the people that are coming in to see him. And so I'm thankful. I got to hang with my friend for a couple hours today. And a lot of that I'm going to attribute to doctors, but a lot of that I'm going to attribute to the fact that a bunch of people prayed. And so I'd like to say thank you. That's all I got. You have a great day. God bless. On. Keep getting healthy, Bear. I know you're watching. Love you, brother.